Hey, so today's Saturday, so we had drove out to Government Canyon today, because remember I was last weekend told you we were wanting punishment, I guess. But anywho, so we went out there, and as we went through the gate, they told us that all of the trails were closed except for a 1.2 mile Discovery Trail. Now I see why people don't really care for this place. Because now this is
they can't depend on it.
you know, yeah, so
Second time we've driven to
they
it.
closed it because it rained, and they said because it's a natural area, you can't walk on it when after it's rained, I guess. So for people that, and I know I don't see a lot of people, but or a lot of people don't view this, but those of you that do view it, you can put out that, yeah, Government Canyon, you might want to double check before you drive out there, even if you have reserved, because we reserved, and we could go, and we could walk 1.2 miles on the Discovery Trail only. So it's like, you know, they get you by, you know, saying, well, it's still open. You can still walk, so they're not going to give you money back. And I'm afraid that people that have paid for camping, I'm sure they're going to do the same thing. So more than likely, they'll tell you, no, you can camp. The campsite is open, but the trails are closed. So I'm starting to really dislike Government Canyon, even though it's a really good place to go if it's not full sun and not too hot. It really is a good place to walk. So we're back at McAllister Park. Hopefully we can get about 10 miles in or so. I'm not sure, but yeah, so disappointment. And then tomorrow we are going to go back to Lost Maples. We are going to be able to camp. And the situation that might have occurred is not happening, so we are able to go. Hopefully, by the grace of God, we don't get shunned in the sense of trails are closed because it's rained. We'll see. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, so we made it to one of the pavilions at McAllister Park. We've walked about almost 6 miles. I think it's like 0.1 less than 6 miles. So, yeah, there's hardly anybody here. Actually, we're sitting in a pavilion. Looks pretty nice. I'll show you. Yeah, I've never seen the parking lot empty, but it is currently empty. Anywho, there's people passing us on bikes, but yeah, so we're kind of here by our lonesome. We're going to eat some lunch since we had basically a 2-hour late start, because normally we wouldn't eat here if we went to McAllister Park, but because we kind of slept in today, and then we kind of had an hour lost per se because we went all the way out to Government Canyon. And I tell you, Government Canyon is starting to disappoint like mad. I guess maybe if you want to go there, you know, it really is a good place to go hiking. It really does have some nice trails. That being said, but I would tell everybody to check the website, and do both actually, check the website and call, because like I said earlier, when we got there, all the trails were closed except for the Discovery Trail, which is only 1.2, and it's like really little and not worth driving an hour or 30 minutes to go to. So anywho, so I'm very unhappy with Government Canyon. So the last weekend was a really good hike. It was just the sun that kicked my butt, and
they're wimpy. They're rains literally close everything.
It's like they said all the trails were closed because of the rain. It's like we had been there one time last year, and it was
raining
rainy.
all day.
And, yeah, all day, and we still walked on the trail. So whatever, I don't know. But anywho, so yeah, definitely if you have reservations to go to Government Canyon,
Call that day.
please call and check the website prior to, because if you would have paid for it, I don't know if they would have given your money back, because there was a section that you could walk. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to dislike them more and more. But we got to hear the employees talk about their employee party, I think they were saying.
Plan an employee party.
So, yeah, that was their goal today. One of their must plan are, which is fine. I don't care. It's whatever. Anywho, we're going to eat lunch. And then I know it's like the magical number. Every time we stop for lunch, we say we only have about 2 miles to go. I don't know if it is 2 miles, don't know if it's 2.5. I just know that it's under 3. That I do know. And since it's not too hot yet and the sun is starting to peek through, but I think the majority of the walk is still kind of under cover shade, I hope. So hopefully it's not so bad. So I'll try to take a couple of pictures and we'll try to get it posted. I'll let you know when we get done. Bye. Okay, so actually this is my second attempt to try to do this video. My phone is acting really, I don't know, anywho. So what I was saying is when we got home, we got dressed, we got cleaned up, and we actually packed all our stuff out for us to do the camp tomorrow night. So we're going to go to Los Maples, we're going to do setup camp, we're going to do some walking about, and then spend the night, and then the next day on Monday, go hike some more. So we got home, we kind of improvised some stuff to put into our backpacks, because all of our actual clothes that we will be taking on the Appalachian Trail is actually out getting treated with, what is it called, promethium? I can't remember the name. Anyways, but it's getting treated so that it doesn't, so that the mosquitoes and the ticks and stuff will stay off of us. And so we haven't got that back yet, so we're kind of improvising. And we're only sleeping one night, so we weighed our packs. Mine is weighing in at 28? Sorry, hold on.
27.5.
27.5, and Tim's backpack is weighing in at
36.8.
36.8. So wish me luck. Wish Tim luck, because this is the most we've been that we will have been carrying. Actually, I think Tim's is basically the same as what he's been carrying, because he's not carrying as much water. So Tim might be carrying a couple more pounds, but I'm carrying a significant amount, probably about 12 more pounds.
Hey.
So, yeah. So we'll see. So I will fill you in, guys, tomorrow. I'll start showing you our tent setup, and I'll try to I'll let you see how we're killing ourselves, because we're trying to set stuff up. But anywho, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.